Welcome back. We're at Reaction Talk this time. Hey, baby. How you doing?
What's happening?
This is to celebrate a new Patreon.
It is.
Adrian?
Adrian.
Thank you, especially for your, well, actually, the biggest thing outside of the request is your response back was very awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a good position, and we respect that. And thank you for sharing. And this is for you.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome. And yeah, I hope, as your comment said, it looks like you've been around for a bit. So your support is just incredibly appreciated. Yeah. And our thanks go out to you over and over.
Yeah, we're blown away by the support we're getting, and we just really appreciate you, and we hope you enjoy the reaction.
Yeah.
Thank you for this one.
And yeah, it went up so quick because, well, A, for the support, and also because it's out of the same old, and that's much appreciated, especially from the Patreon side.
Right.
It's all a juggling act here. So
yeah, with the schedule, it just happens to fall right in line with our schedule. That's why it's coming out real quick.
Yes.
We're kind of knocking out some simultaneously, so a bunch of Patreons are going to get some stuff.
Hopefully, yes.
All at the same time.
Yes.
So. Thank you to everybody.
Just rewards and extra McNuggets all in one.
Yes.
And hopefully within the reactions, we'll still have some fun. Ooh!
That's what we want to do. Have fun. Make people laugh.
T-shirt moment.
Oh, man. Get it going. Get it down. Write it down.
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Or why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever, said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? Oh, I can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. The pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning it around and around. Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let.
We'll go back and catch it. I do know it.
You know this. You recognize it? Okay.
Even though it's here, the better. So, 6-8 months ago when I started this thing, I would play. I don't know if I'd play off, but I would rather side with, well, I just don't know the song. It was a lot easier. And now I think what I really have to say is it's out of my comfort zone. So, yes, was it on in the background of restaurants I worked in or places of business or radio? Or,
Yep.
yeah. It was part of popular culture at the time. So, yes, I do know it. Mm-hmm. Was I listening to Boyz II Men at the time? No.
No, I was.
Yeah. But I like the lyrics. I'm grateful that we're on, a decade of this, so they don't affect me the same way they affect that recently broken up.
Yeah.
Think about it that way.
Oh, I know.
It would hit a lot differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, well, there's concepts that, right? Just think about the last one. It was a crazy or different genre music that we'll let that go. But how, for some people, those bars would be all like, whoa. But for you, they're literally resonating down in your heart.
Yeah.
With some, core belief stuff. So it's, this is wonderful.
I like they're doing it a cappella.
Yeah.
And I like how they're kind of highlighting. We've only seen the two, but they're gonna highlight. Looks like they're gonna highlight each individual. So that's pretty cool. Very good. They sing very well.
Yeah. Heck yeah. It's
So Home Free must be the band, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because the end of the road's a song,
Yep,
Boys and Men, the original. So.
Yeah, it says Home Free right there.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Wait till that.
Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize.
So that would have been like that line right before,
Yeah.
where he's like, "It's the end of the road, but I don't want to let you go."
Yeah.
That's how I would have felt the last time we had our little end of the road, right?
Yeah.
I was always just attached.
Yeah.
Was imprinted on this guy from a young age.
Well, we do have just in case anyone is out there wondering, and especially for new supporters and watchers of the channel. Ange and I have known each other since we were pretty young. Kind of first love thing for my honey bunny.
Yeah, my first love.
I was we met at a work environment. So I mean, we met at work, and the rest has been a bumpy road to lead to the last decade of some pretty wouldn't give it up for anything.
34 years ago, coming up in September.
Yeah, so I mean that's it. We've been around the block a little bit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Nuts.
So this is very cool.
So yeah, this just reminds me of a melancholy time when we had separated, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not liking that.
Yeah.
That's why we're back now.
Yeah. No, I get it. That's so nice. And then it's sad in a way, because like
every relationship goes through bumps, and I think that some people, like we said, we were so young when we got together that if we had maybe married at such a young age, we might have split, never seen each other again. It could have, because we were too immature, and right, remember, like
yeah,
some people.
No, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I hate to say it in this one, but it's all over since I started this. But I had a lot more wild, reckless behavior to get out of me that probably didn't need to have you taken down.
Well, and I had my own.
Yeah, and the thing is we never
Destructive,
took each other down with that, which I guess is helpful. That the real destructive behavior in my life came with, I wasn't in your life at that time.
Yeah.
Which, the last decade lets me know maybe if I was, maybe it'd be different. But like, I think the unfortunate truth is I had taken you down with me and just like forced into a decision too young, or you had to be so I mean, I'm grateful. It's tough sometimes to admit it, but I wouldn't change anything.
Sometimes problems are gifts, people. Sometimes problems are gifts.
No, yes.
You just don't realize.
Just don't realize.
You've never been there before. It's only your first time. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever. You and I. Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Although we've come to the end
that I was over here I think we were having a little moment. And you could have dimmed that out and spent a little quality time. But he just whoa. Went to the basement.
I have heard of this band before. I've heard of Home Free. Has Mike said something about them before? Somebody, I don't know. I've heard of, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. You better go back.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Lonely, lonely, so lonely, lonely. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. Baby. It's unnatural. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Nice.
Now I do have to be that guy.
Of course you do.
Oh no, I have to. So I think
What
I'm wrong.
happened?
No, nothing. Everything's cool. My understanding of something, I think, I don't want to look it up, so I'm going to ask in the comments, and I'll throw myself on the altar of sacrifice. Acapella means without accompaniment, right? Or something like that.
Oh, maybe I was
So
wrong.
no, I don't mean, because I think I agreed.
You did.
And what I think the drum track alone takes it out of that ballpark.
Right, so it's not
And even the
truly
clap
acapella.
track, because it's a track. But we're gonna connect this to Love Bites, and it's unbelievable we get to do this.
What?
Yep. So we had a comment, and a person which I don't know who they were, but hopefully they watch everything, which it's a stretch. I think
Right.
it was a Love Bites fan.
Right, right.
But they noticed. They were like, Roland, we see. You saw. So you realize there was a piano track in the background of the song when no one was playing the piano.
Oh, and you caught it?
Yeah. So they
Yeah.
they caught me noticing it.
Oh,
So, and
okay.
I'm wondering if this showed up in this one, because there's this moment where I realize the drums had been it's all
Yep.
seamlessly produced. It's a great song, kick-ass, Boys to Men cover, End of the Road from Home Free, right? Great. But I hadn't produced well enough where it was mixed together, and then all of a sudden I hear the drums, and I was like, oh, wait, I was wrong.
So it's not a complete acapella. Well,
I don't-
then
yeah.
I thought it was kind of cool, as the two in the back, they're just doing harmonies. And,
Yeah, they
and-
didn't have a soloing, right?
No, they're
Yeah.
doing, and so I thought that was actually pretty cool too, because at first I was like, "What's going on?" Because I wasn't,
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
Oh,
I.
and this is not. It's for what we've been doing for the last 6-8 months. No, it's actually right in there. But
Yeah,
normally,
this is
we wouldn't. It wouldn't be something we. I think it was.
Well, I've done Mariah Carey, so it's
Yeah,
right
but I'm
into-
thinking
you know what I
no,
mean? Not
just
for your channel, but mine. I mean,
group of guys. There's a bunch of different acts. To be fair,
yeah.
right? That just this genre of a group singing together, right? Maybe a cappella, maybe with
Oh, right,
accompaniment.
right, right,
I
yeah,
don't know
no,
how
I
to
know.
say it. Wow. Hey, wow. There's a
We
I
don't
see-
edit. You know,
Yeah,
it's all just real
that's
life
part of the
here
deal.
going on, people.
So, hopefully, this is the continuing program that you've come to enjoy. And if so, thanking you for your support was appropriate. If
It
we
truly is.
jumped right out of the gates wrecking the first song, then we're probably sorry.
No, we didn't wreck
No,
it. They
I'm
are very
pl-
good.
I'm playing.
I liked it all. I like the individual, and then he kind of knocked it out of the park at the end too. He just kind of went to the top. That guy blew me out of the water, and I'm
The bass.
curious about him. He looks like somebody I know.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's somebody that I want to bring on the channel. I'm not saying who it is at this moment. He's been in a queue for a long time, but he looks like that person. So it's very interesting.
It's weird you say that because I think they just published a doppelganger paper that actually says there are people that have very similar appearances all over the planet, and then it comes down to they have similarities in traits.
Yes,
so it's weird.
I would agree.
Now I don't know, and all opinions on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. And my tinfoil hat is sitting right back behind Ange, so take it all with a grain of salt.
Oh my God.
This song made me love you a lot. I think we gotta get done with this so we can,
Yeah,
have a
whatever.
moment.
Get a room. All right, so thank you again, Adrian. We appreciate new Patreon. We appreciate all of our Patreons and anybody
So
who's
much.
watching with us, hanging out with us, joining us journey. Like and subscribe. Whatever you are doing, we appreciate you. Even if you come and leave right away. Thanks.
Nah.
Those people count too. So, well, they count for my views.
100% over on the other channel. It's real easy from the bus riders to the fair weather fans.
Yep, and you don't know you don't like broccoli
Everyone in
until
the-
you taste it.
Yeah, everyone in the middle, and the truth is you, and we can even be wrong.
Yeah.
You let us know.
Tell
Just
us
be
in the
polite,
comments.
be tactful.
Be
That's
nice.
all. We try not to attack bands. We try not to attack people per se. Do we believe there's some bad ideas on the planet? Heck yeah. Outside of that, we mostly want to increase the amount of wonderful people we get to interact
And
with.
there may be new people that come because of Home Free. You never know. So if there is,
Yeah, if this is your first time,
this is a different type of reaction
welcome.
channel.
Yeah,
Welcome.
this is what you get.
There's a story. There's a story behind everything.
There's a
So,
link down below to the original video of we kind of stomped all over the song for you.
Yeah.
But if you go back, watch a bunch more, and then get back to this moment, you'll see it's probably not even close to as crazy as it looks. Good enough?
Yeah, we're
All
good.
right.
Thanks for watching. Again, Home Free, End of the Road, Boyz II Men cover. I liked it.
I like doing this whole thing with you, so it added to how much I
It was a
feel
good song
for you.
for us. I like it.
I want to listen to Shaka Khan. I feel for you. Ow. I know I
Spread
love
the
you.
love, people. Spread the love. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.